This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
His first throw is an interception. And the Cardinals are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
At the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here. From the 36. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Connects with the open man downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. 300. Yeah, 300.
Rodgers here from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running with Swift out of the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. Here's Love. He's going deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. and that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, 88.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Going after, up and good by McPherson. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Running behind center with Swift. They'll cobble together a yard there. Play made by Deron Payne. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Look at you.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Rodgers. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead off the turnover. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. He's on the move. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 21-7 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And this one doesn't go far. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pressure comes. Rodgers buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from near his own goal line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Taken in near the 46. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go!
Cooper going to motion over left. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Complete, it's Cooper. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. They are on the counter with Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. Complete over the middle. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game in the first half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. That one's cut along the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Love. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. And that was a perfect example of how speed kills you Defensively, a hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Throwing his love on third. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Loves to throw again. He sends this one to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action with Rodgers. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Buying some time right. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. And the kick is good. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Swift hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Right, ready to send this one away. Hill now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner he took matters in his own hands.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Rodgers here from the gun. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal. Taylor does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Rodgers here off the play action. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with Swift. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Jukes his way into the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Check go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Play made by Deron Payne. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Ready? Head to 60. Head to 60. Hup.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He puts some power on a deep one. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready?
They motion a receiver left.
Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Set up.
Here's Love. That's cut beyond the marker. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Come back, team. Come down.
Throwing from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it again here. It is caught left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, it's Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60, hut, hut.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that brings up 4th and long.
Over.
Don't go for it, Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
79 Bronco. Set, go.
Trying again following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Love looking to pass. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Buccaneers 14. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready.
Cooper going to motion over left.
Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Go.
A second down throw here for Love. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. Ready.
Love now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Ready up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Get up.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle.
Buccaneers
And the Buccaneers take 7 points off the deficit. Right, ready to send this one away. Rager with the return here. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the